Hello, it's Martin here from the Fruit and Veg Department in Oakchurch, and we got some great news. We've just got another local supplier onto our books, and we're going down to his farm now to see how he's growing these beautiful wild mushrooms. Why don't you follow me down there? Hello, it's Martin here from Oakchurch Farm Shop, and I've come to visit Amy and Taylor, who's one of our new mushroom suppliers. It's a start-up business. It's been going about a year, and we're just going to see some of the process, how it works, how it grows, and how we pack it. So if you just stick with us for a couple of minutes, you may hear one or two background noises from the fans, but just bear with us. Amy, can you tell us what goes in the mix then?
So we use carbon negative material, which is byproduct from the hemp industry, grown in Yorkshire. They use it to make mattresses and rope out of, and we take the byproduct, which is a fine material that's quite similar to wood in its properties, so the mushrooms really like to get their roots around it. So it's just hemp shiv, occasionally straw pellets, and water really is the basis of our substrate.
We've been stocking the product now for about 3 weeks, and to be honest, it's been flying off the shelves. We can't get enough, and that's why we come out here now to see how the process works, so we can obviously start getting more supply and, as I say, having larger displays. Taylor's going to go and do a mix in a minute, so we'll be able to see the mix, and then we'll be able to go into the refrigeration section here to see how it all works. So just bear with us a couple of minutes. Hello, welcome back, part 2. Taylor's just going to come about to start the mix now, to start the process in making the mushrooms for Oakchurch. So, okay Taylor? What's that you're putting in there now?
So this is the grain spawn. This is what we buy that has the mycelium attached to the grain spawn already.
I see.
And this is what we mix with the substrate, and these are the golds that go in now.
Brilliant. So how long would a mix take?
To do the whole mix, it doesn't take that long, probably half an hour to get the mix done and then another half an hour to bag it all up.
Okay, and so once you've done the mix, you then transfer it into the long bags,
Yeah.
which then grow for how long?
Depending on the variety, it can be anywhere between 12 to 14 days to 25 days, depending on what it is.
I know we were impatient, when you first came with your mushrooms, we were impatient because they were so good, we wanted them tomorrow. But you did say that it takes, 14, 20 days, etc. to see how long they'll grow. So, okay, well let's see how the mix works then.
Okay, well, I'm just going to get the last batch.
So now, Taylor's just going to put another product in there to complete the mix, and then the mixing will commence.
Absolutely. So this is just the hemp shiv that's been soaking overnight
Yeah.
in lime water to pasteurise.
Nice to see there's no plastic boxes or polystyrene boxes.
No, none of that. We can help it.
Yeah.
I'll get dry to use later.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's always nice when you feel you're helping.
Hand mixed.
Hand mixed?
Yeah, no machinery here.
Yeah, but sometimes that's the best way, isn't it?
Absolutely.
The good old-fashioned ways.
Absolutely. So we'll just
How
do
long
this-
would you do this process for?
I'll do this for about 2 minutes
Okay then.
to make sure it's properly mixed.
Okay. Back again. Taylor's now done the mix, it's fully completed, and he's going to start transferring it into bags where they'll be hung to start growing. There's not much room in there. is there a specific weight that goes into the bag, or is it just when it's full?
Yeah, I tend to just measure it by size more
Yeah.
than anything. It doesn't have to be an exact science.
Yeah.
It's almost the same overall weight, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we weigh out all the shift before we soak it, so we know exactly how much we're going to get.
So this room will then go in the dark, yeah?
That's it, yeah.
Be a
I need
constant
to make,
23,
yeah, I need to make the holes first to allow them to breathe,
yeah.
and then I'll turn the light off and it will stay dark.
Excellent. So we're just at the stage now where Amy's going to start harvesting some of these mushrooms here. These pink ones, I really like them myself. Because people buy with their eyes, they're always very attractive when they're on the shelf. So help yourself, Amy. These would have been growing now for about a total of 3 weeks or so. 2 weeks in the incubation room and 6 or 7 days in here.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Excellent.
They're very quick, the pinks.
Yeah. Great,
Very
okay
fast.
then. So next time you're in store, why not go to our wild mushroom section where you can see these beautiful different wild mushrooms. Of course, mushrooms are so versatile. You can use them in a risotto, a pasta, or you can just have them on toast. So Amy's just going to finish doing the packing facility for us now. And as you can see, we're using cardboard punnets there, which are totally environmental friendly.
Yes, they're compostable, so you can put them on the compost pile at home.
Excellent. That's what we like. Less plastic, more cardboard. Oh, that is so beautiful.
I would
Look at that. Good enough to eat. Well, Amy, it's been great seeing how the process works with you and Taylor. And as I say, we look forward to working with you for a very, very long time. It's always great that Oakchurch likes to support local businesses, especially start-up businesses. So if there's any more start-up businesses out there and you feel that you need to give us a ring, please do so. Or just email nick@oakchurch.net. Thank you. And I found that really fascinating to see how our new local supplier are growing our mushrooms for us. And here's the finished product. What do you think?